Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike Trout, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Josh Fleming, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate here is Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Swing and a liner. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope. Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5. John Birdie.
Now the pitch. John Birdie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown, but not the way he's swinging the bat right now.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, he'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Though he's been stellar overall, his batting numbers over the last 10 games are closer to the league average.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months. You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And that one yanked just foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped up. Franco is under it. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2, the Rays 0. Trevor Rogers out of the state of New Mexico gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Manuel.
Here's the pitch. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. Classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Fouled away. Rogers, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a first-round pick back in 2017.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson able to track it down for the third out. Nothing across here this half. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. It's the Marlins 2, the Rays nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting in, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Next, it'll be Jorge Alfaro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Jazz Chisholm is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the stretch. Chisholm is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Runners on first with 1 down. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Low for ball one. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
To the plate now, John Birdie. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Michael Rosso.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. First pitch of the AB now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here at an even 250 with 19 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right now.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Nick
Marlins,
Castellanos at the plate now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Runners on first with one down. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Next to stand in is Garrett Cooper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
In now, Willie Adames. Fouled off. We'll check in with an average still south of 230 with 19 homers and 55 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. Margot leaves the yard with a solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have to lead.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We're through 3 in St. Pete. It's the Marlins 2, the Rays 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Now the first pitch. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to bat will be Jazz Chisholm. Worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
pulled toward right center field. Margot on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
1-0.
Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out.
2 balls,
Nothing
1
doing.
strike.
The 2-1. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Marlins leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1
0-1.
count.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Brendan Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Mike Grosso. Pitch coming. Here it is. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Our score remains 2-1. Rich Hill, the 6-foot 5-inch left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 14, Rich Hill.
that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's out.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there. 2 down. And stepping in, Garrett Cooper. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight on the Gulf Coast. It's now 4-1 Miami. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on the way. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate is Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's
Down
behind
1
and 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Count is full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Margot comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to dig in, John Birdie is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ball one.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Mike Trout. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Adames. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, catch inside.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2. Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And this is lined softly here to the left side. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Now the 2-1. There goes Margot. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it 4-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Takes this the other way to right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Adam Duvall. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
A ball and no strikes. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
That's down.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
At the plate now is Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Up next for the Marlins.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's out.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. 1 left for Miami as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Chris Russin gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Striding in is Austin Meadows. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And now the first pitch.
Nope.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Shane McClanahan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere
Count 1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. McClanahan playing here in his home state of Florida. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Outside. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Corey Dickerson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he pops him up. Brosseau just to the left of the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
The blessing from the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it.
Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Miami. Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Ready now is Carlos Santana. No hits to this point.
The first baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Count is 2-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco. First pitch on the way. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, but watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nope,
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it 4-1. McHugh enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, here is John Birdie. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Count now a ball and a strike. The dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as show track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Wow, waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Adam Duvall. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball missing, gone and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Nothing further in the Miami 9th. Last chance for the Rays. They trail here 4-1. Roberto Osuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Manuel Margot back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's in. That's out.
The 2-0 on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at the league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. 1-0 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
And the pitch on 2-1. 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon.
In now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, Michael Brasso. As he
0-1.
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Rogers earned his 9th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Josh Fleming was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Roberto Osuna records the save, his 48th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.